Good evening, Titan Nation, and welcome to Thunder Alley. I'm Les Schroeder, and along with USD Hall of Famer Andrew Griffin and a surprise guest tonight, Tyler Turek, we will have the last regular season game of the 24-25 season of your Lady Titans. We have sent Shad Hockey on assignment tonight, so he might check in with us later in the game. We have a very interesting game at stake tonight, as everyone in AA is fighting for position in the SODAC 16. Last week of the regular season this week, and so the top 16 teams out of 20 in AA make it to postseason. So every game is critical for seed points. Tonight we welcome in the top 3 team in AA according to all the media polls. We welcome to Thunder Alley the 14-3 Washington Warriors to the gym. This is only the second time in school history that the Titans have played the Warriors. The Warriors won the previous matchup back in 2021, 68-43. The Warriors are coached by longtime coach Jamie Parrish. He is in his 11th year at Washington High School. He comes into the game with a career record of 300 wins and 169 losses, reaching win number 300 in his last game out versus Sioux Falls Roosevelt Rough Riders. He teaches PE and also coaches track. He is a Yankton native with coaching stops in Centerville, where he was the athletic director, and in Vermilion. He has qualified 12 teams for the state tournament, won 4 state championships, and 1 runner-up finish. His last championship for the Warriors came in 2023. He led the Vermilion Tanagers to their first state championship in 2007. Let's take a look at the team he coaches. They come in tonight at, like I said, at 14-3, winning 2 in a row from Sioux Falls Roosevelt, and then number 4, the Mitchell Colonels. They've lost 2 previous to number 1 O'Gorman and number 2 Brandon Valley, both on the road, but had won 5 in a row before that. They are scoring 60 points per game and giving up 44. They come in at number 3 in power points, and that for that sake, the top 8 host a playoff game on March 7th. So all seeding points are important. So let's take a look at the Warriors starters and key reserves for this game. They have 3 seniors and 2 juniors in the starting lineup. They'll start number 23, 6-foot senior Grace Peterson. She's a 2-time All-Stater. She's going to go to Augie to play basketball. Number 34, a 5'10 junior, Rylan Kennett. Honorable mention in All-Conference last year. She's going to Briar Cliff to play basketball. Another junior, they got number 33, a 5'11 junior. She's a USF commit, Dana Harp. She'll control the basketball. She can shoot the shot when she's open. Number 14 is a guard, senior Claire Woods. According to the coach, she's a coach on the floor. She's very heady, and she's a gym rat. She's Augusta commit to play basketball. And then the last to round it out, number 15, Tierney Schramm. She's going to Augie to play softball. They bring 3 freshmen off the bench and a sophomore. The freshman, Josie Beitler, very talented. She's played in the JV game today and knocked down some threes. The freshman, Layla Beltre, outside athletic wing. She's an outstanding track athlete. They bring in a 6'1 post player, a freshman, Jersey Peterson, number 50, and a number 10, number 5'7 sophomore, Camera Swear. Quick, defensive. She was in the JV game and played really well there. Look for the Warriors for Harp and Grace Peterson to be their spark plug tonight. Peterson had 21 in their loss at O'Gorman, and Harp had 15. In the game versus Brandon Valley, Harp had 17, and Grace Peterson had 14, with Josie Beitler heading 3 threes off the bench to spark the Warriors. In their game against Brandon Valley, it was tied at 55 with just under 4 to go. Brandon Valley hit a couple threes to gain control and win 69-62. They do a good job of mixing up their defenses. They'll run a half-court trap. They'll run a full diamond press, full man-to-man. So they try to keep it off balance. Coach Parrish also told me before the game that one of their keys tonight was to keep the Titans off the three-point line and defend the three-pointer and defend and rebound. So with 5 minutes to go, let's take a look at your T-Area Titans. They come into the game at 7-12 with a win last Friday night on senior night and pink out night versus the Yankton Gazelles, 53-36. They were led that night by senior Kaya Haynes with 12 points and 4 rebounds. Also helping her out was Anna Bendy with 10 points and 3 rebounds. And rounding out the scoring was freshman Emma Lindgren with 7 points. The Titans average around 44 points a game. We're giving up 48. And they sit 14th in power points, which still gets us into the SODAC 16. So we'll see if we can move up or down with 1 week remaining. They are coached by Taylor Fechner in his first year as Titans coach, a T graduate who coached boys at Canton before coming home this season. He has a career record of 82 and 61. And let's take a look at his starters and key reserves. We got 3 juniors and 2 seniors in the starting lineup. 5'3" junior, number 3, JC Babb. 5'7" junior, Anna Bendy. 5'6" junior, Ellie Clayberg. And then 2 seniors to round out our starting 5. 5'5" Kaya Haynes and 5'7" Reese Hammerquist. We bring off junior Tatum Slykaus off the bench, Emma Lindgren off the bench, a freshman, Grace Bilas, another freshman off the bench. The other lone senior on this team is Sienna Mork. She'll come off the bench. A junior Presley Benning, and then her sister, a freshman, Piper Benning. So a couple keys for the Titans tonight is Kenneth for the Warriors is a good defender and a good rebounder. She leads the team, so we got to keep her in check for her boards. And we also have to find their shooters, Harp, Beitler, and Grace Peterson. As we said, they are their spark plugs. And as my friend Wick Williamson would say, we need to take care of the basketball. We need to value each possession and make it matter. Also defend and rebound. All right, Andrew, since Mr. Hockey is not here tonight, what's your take before we headed down to Scott Bendy and get your click to pick tonight?
Well, you know, looking at the Warriors, you see a lot of length. So, given they're probably going to pack in with likely they're going to play a zone, I'd say Ellie Clayberg's my click to pick.
That's a good start.
Pick a shooter for today.
That's a good start. Yes, they mix it up with their defenses. They play a lot of 2-3, 3-2. It's kind of more of a matchup zone where they'll kind of find the shooters out there. So yeah, that's a good. I like that pick. If I were to pick one, I'm going to pick Anna Bendy tonight. Well, hi Tyler. How are you tonight?
I'm good, Les. How about you?
I am good. Welcome up here.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have you up here tonight.
The view's different from this side of the gym.
It is view. Your daughter played well in the freshman game. I was excited to see her play tonight. Last game for her this evening.
Yeah, wrapped up the freshman season, on to softball.
That's right. Now on to softball. So now, taking a look at, you've watched these Titans play. What do you think the Titans need to do to get out to a good start?
You know, I'm with Rick on this. If we can take care of the ball, minimize our unforced turnovers, slow it down just a little bit, find the open shooter, and then we got to be willing to pull the trigger when we've got the open shot. Oh,
I agree. I think so too. We can't be hesitant. If Emma's open, if Ellie's open, I think we got to take care of the basketball and shoot, and don't be afraid. This game, really, I mean, as I was talking with Coach Fechner before, you know, if we can pull, I mean, you would say this would be an upset, obviously, if the Titans can win this game. Just to move up into SODAC 16 and play a different team, not the Washington Warriors that were anticipated to play. So we're going to turn it over to Scott Bendy now with the starting lineups and the national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to T Area High School. In tonight's contest, we welcome the Warriors of Sioux Falls, Washington High School, taking on your T Area Titans. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise, remove your cap or hat, and pay honor to America with the flag of our national anthem. Please observe proper flag etiquette by standing at attention and placing your right hand over your heart. Active duty personnel or veterans not in uniform may salute the flag. The national anthem will be performed by T Area High School Choir Director Janice Gilbert. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome to tonight's event. The schools participating in this event are members of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. They've adopted the rules under which the game is conducted. A strong commitment to excellence, fair play, and sportsmanship are all vital to this event's success. Fans, tonight's athletic event is not about winning at all costs, disrespecting others, or criticizing the athletes, coaches, and officials. It's about learning and growing, developing character, and competing with class. So please, keep it positive and bench the bad behavior. To support a positive and safe atmosphere for Titan Pride, and according to conference rules, we ask that students of all ages remain in the student section of the bleachers or with their parents. The officials for tonight's game are Darren Berg, Thomas Haugland, and Peyton Mueller. These officials are registered by the State of South Dakota High School Activities Association. These individuals have worked hard to learn the rules and administer them at this event. We request that you respect their honest efforts to officiate this contest. And now the starting lineups for the Sioux Falls, Washington Warriors. Starting at guard, 5'7" senior number 14, Claire Woods. Starting at forward, 5'10" senior number 15, Tierney Schramm. At another forward, 6' senior number 23, Grace Peterson. 5'11" junior guard number 33, Dana Harper. And at forward, 5'11" junior number 34, Ryan Pettis. Assistant coaches for the Warriors are Alex Irvine, Courtney Wimpton, Alicia Hess, and Michaela Meyer. And the head coach of the Sioux Falls, Washington Warriors, Jamie Parrish.
I'll give you $1 a week.
And now the starting lineups for your T Area Titans. Starting first to guard, 5'3" junior number 3, JC Bath. And another guard, 5'7" junior number 5, Anna Mindy. And a 5'6" guard, junior number 11, Ellie Kleber. And another guard, 5'4" senior number 12, Kaya Hayes. And a senior forward, 5'7", number 13, Reese Hammerquist. Titans are assisted by Clayton Sorum and Stephen Walder, and the head coach of your T-Area Titans, Taylor Factor.
All right, there you go. It is now time for some Titan basketball on this Tuesday evening at the Titan Thunder Alley. Babb, Clayberg, Bendy, Haynes, Hammerquist for the Titans. Wood, Schramm, Peterson, Harp, and Kinnett for the Warriors. Peterson and Hammerquist are going to jump it up. Warriors gain control with Woods. Man-to-man for the Titans. Almost turnover. Hustled it down in the backcourt. It is.
Could be an over and back.
Titan basketball. Good start. Little 2-3s matchup here. Zone for the Warriors. Here is Bab. Bab's going to shoot that. Bab knocks it down.
Bab with the deep three.
It's a good look. Nice shot. Turnover.
Unforced turnover by the Warriors. Here we go.
Here is Bab out top. 3-0 Titans early, first quarter. And a bendy, nice pump fake, gets it in the air, no good. There is Peterson with it. You like to run at the opportunities there. There's Woods. Schramm. Peterson working on Bendy. Here is Woods, baseline jumper, good.
Woods for 2.
Trying to pick up a little full court. Ellie, they worked on this yesterday in practice. I went to practice yesterday and working on the press. Nice inside out. Cross court to Ellie. That's her shot. Didn't take it. Drive. Got bumped. No good. Peterson with the rebound.
Kind of let them play a little bit here.
They are a little bit. Harp had Schramm if she wanted her. Woods to shoot the 3. And no good. That rolls off. Bab kind of got caught underneath there.
Yeah, she got tied up, couldn't get out.
Foul on Bab.
Fouls on number 3, Bab reverse, team first.
Kennett
to the line for 2.
Kennett to shoot 2. Good on the first one. Kennett comes in averaging 8.5 points a game. Got both of those. There's your full court press by the Warriors. Picked up by Kaya Haynes there. Ill-advised pass. Ellie's gonna try to knock this one down. She hits it. 2 for 2 from the 3-point line. One by Bab, one by Clayburg. 6-4 Titans. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here is Harp. Harp overshoots Kennett. Titan basketball.
The ball pressure putting it on them there.
That was. Here's Bab. Surveys the floor. Picked off by Kennett to Harp. That was Woods. Got to take care of the basketball if you're the Titans. Kaya. Double dribble off her knee. Turnover Titans. 6-6, 5:44 left in the first quarter.
Titans in the zone press.
Yep. They're just so lengthy, they just see over the top of everything on that press. There's Kennett to finish, no good. Bab comes away with that.
Titans finally with the rebound.
Yep.
See what Bab can do with it here.
There we go.
Dribbles out of it quick to Bendy.
Yep.
Hit the deep one.
Oh, good look by Bendy there. Grace Peterson picks up a rebound, gets it ahead to Woods. Woods scores. 8-6. Warriors with the lead. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
The boys at Washington, minute 33 to play in the first quarter, tied up 10-10.
Sweet. Here's Ellie, another 3. This one's short. Woods with the rebound on that one. Pushes it ahead to Harp. Nice hustle there by Reese to get back and knock that out of bounds.
Reese Hammerquist gets up and down the court real quick.
She does.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 30, Josie Pittler.
In for the Titans is Sienna Mork. And in for the Warriors is Beitler. She had a great JV game earlier today. Got crossed up. Harp with the she gets free. 6-10. Warriors with the lead. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Abdi to Haynes.
Get in there for Haynes. Ooh, nope. Peterson with the rebound. Harp waits until everybody clears, and then she brings it across for the Warriors. 1-4 set. Trying to post up Peterson if they can get her the ball. Here is Harp to Peterson. Nice inside look. Here is Schramm. Good defense there by...
A lot of contact. Could
Yeah,
have
it
been
was
a travel.
It could have been, that's right. But that was a Mork that kind of was good defense on that. Here's Anna Bendy. Gets it to Clayburg. Moving it around top. 15 on the shot clock. Nice. There you go, Anna. Ooh, missed the layup. And a
Just
foul.
didn't quite finish.
Nope.
Fouls in there by Bendy, her first.
Here comes.
Speaking of that matchup zone, we saw Peterson coming out on Clayburg, one of their tallest, coming out on one of the best shooters.
Yes. Yeah, that's going to be kind of hard to see over the top and to get a look. Yes. Here is Woods. Just kind of takes it up herself. Emma lingering now into the game for the Titans. Oh, nice give and go there by Harp. Harp scores for the Warriors. 12-6. Little run by the Warriors here. Here is Clayburg to the freshman. Emma gets it back out to Clayburg. Now we got a foul on Woods.
Foul number 14, Woods, her first team. Bendy returns for the Titans.
Here comes Anna now in for senior Kai Haynes. Titan basketball. 12-6, 3 minutes to go in the first. Warriors with the lead. There's Anna trying to shoot a three. It's blocked. Emma gets the loose ball. Back up to Clayburg. Shot clock did not reset. Down to 20. Here is Ellie to shoot it. No good. Woods with the box out on Babb and gets the rebound. Oh, that was nice. Nice find from Harp to Peterson there to find the basket. 14-6. Warriors Kennett for Harp for the Warriors.
You know, when coaches harp on seeing crisp passing and not seeing the ball hit the floor, that's what they were talking about.
Just like that. Yeah, here's Beitler with the steal to Woods. Another basket by the Warriors. 16-6. Oh, 6-0 run.
2:20 left to play. Let's see if we can claw our way back in here just a little bit.
Yep. Here is Mork. So Survey, nice give. Nice pass. Mork with the assist. Babb with the basket. Cuts it to 8. So if you're Coach Fechner, what are you doing in this timeout?
Got to recharge, be ready to get up and down the court.
I think you're right. You got to get back on defense.
Yep.
I mean, they've given up a couple layups. You gotta, if you're, you gotta run some sets here. If you can get a look.
Well, and it seems that we're shooting really early in the clock.
We are shooting. Yep.
Kind of plays into Washington's game. That it feels like they want to get up and down really quickly. They're putting on the press. They want to score points quick. I mean, slow that down. You slow down their chances to actually score those quick points, so you eat up more of the clock.
Exactly. Yep.
I also think while we're undersized, if we can find a way underneath, we got to start taking it because they know we're going to shoot out around the perimeter.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
Which that give and go action, Mork with that wonderful bounce pass down low. That was a great look.
Yep.
Absolutely. Seems to be a common theme, outsized.
Yes. Yes, that seems.
And we knew that going into the season as soon as you
yes.
looked at the roster.
Exactly. Our tallest girl is Reese Hammerquist. Boys are tied at 16 over at Washington.
Yeah, 6.5 to go in the first half here for boys.
Warrior basketball with 2 to go here in the first quarter. That was a nice out to Beitler. Inside to Kennett. Kennett scores. Anna Bendy bringing it up for the Titans. Sienna Mork is going to take a jump shot out there. No good. Peterson with the rebound. And again, they're trying to get it ahead. Here's Kinnett again. Knocks it down. 2 in a row from her. Just not getting back on defense. There's a turnover by Bendy into Woods' hands. Woods is going to drive, draw the contact, and go to the free throw line.
Looks like the foul is going to be on Emma Lindgren, I assume.
Yes.
Fouls on number 20, Lindgren, her first, team third. Woods to the line for 2.
Woods misses the first one.
Hartman Schramm return for the Warriors.
She's a 60% free throw shooter on the season. 12 out of 20, 12 out of 21 now.
1916, second.
That one's good. Anna getting trapped over there. Here comes Sienna, almost double dribbled, gets it to Emma Lindgren. Into the front court now, here comes Bendy. Bab surveys the floor. Tried to get it to turnover by Bendy. Woods with the steal. Woods up to Kinnett again. They get it to Harp.
Looked like awfully good defense by Mork. Must have got her on the way down.
Yep.
Fouls on number 25, Mork, her first.
So Mork's first foul.
Hart to the line for 2.
Harp goes to the line. Let's see. She is a 74% free throw shooter.
That one makes it 22-8. 57.7 to play in the first period here.
No good on the second. Kinnett gets the rebound. Woods sets up the offense for the Warriors. Here is Harp. Turns the ball over. That's a nice steal by Bab there. 40 seconds to get something. Here is Hammerquest out top. Anna, nice little
Good
run.
seal by Hammerquest.
Yes. Nice running jumper by Anna Bendy there. Here is Woods. Schramm with the finish on that one.
24-10, 13 to play.
That was nice ball movement by the Warriors there to get that basket. Oh, turned it over, jump ball.
Possession.
Titan possession.
Jump ball, thanks,
We got to get one here. Use this possession to our advantage. And the Warriors will get it to start the second quarter. Here is Anna with 4. Bendy tries for something up, no call. And that is your first quarter.
Quarter 1, Titans 10.
After the first quarter, it is the Warriors 24, the Titans 10.
Boys, we got 4 minutes and 20 seconds to play in the second quarter. Titans up 22-16.
Raise our families, build our lives, take care of each other. It's something we have in common. And it takes world-class care to keep communities like ours strong. We work together to live, to hope, to heal. Because that's what neighbors do. Here for all. Here for good. Center for health.
So Les, track's right around the corner.
Yes.
What's your favorite event?
Well, I like the high jump. I like to watch Reese jump.
All right.
Watch the high jump. I like the relays as well, but high jump is probably one of my favorites.
All right, more of a field guy than a
Yeah.
track guy. All right.
Yeah, if you like to watch jumps, got to get out to long jump and triple.
That too. I don't mind jump or long jumps either, and triple jumps. All right. Into the second quarter. Tall task for the Titans to come back. Here is Kennett again. Kennett hits again.
For two.
Kennett's got 8 out of there, 26. 26 to 10. Warriors in the second quarter. Here is Babb to survey the floor. Nice backcourt cut by by Clayburg. And Clayburg bumps her as she's going by.
Like Clayburg drew enough contact there, but
Yep.
apparently not everybody thought that was the case.
No, I thought that was a nice drive, yeah. A little half court trap. Nice. Haynes got a hand on that. And here's Harp. That's hit in the head. She'll go to the line. I think it was on Bendy, yep.
Fouls number 5, Bendy, her second. Team second.
Harp.
To the line for two.
Two quick ones here in the first minute here for team.
Harp gets that one to go. Woods comes back in. And Tatum Slykehouse for the Titans. And both of them knocked him down. They're coming with their full court diamond
Good
press.
quick ball movement there.
Yep, there we go. Yep. Woof. And Babb turns it over to Woods. Here is Harp. Comes up the court. Scores again. Titans down 20, 30 to 10. 6:50 to go in the second quarter. At halftime, my guest tonight will be Brooke Pileshi on the one-act play. Here is Haynes over to Ellie Clayburg. Ellie tries the three. Haynes is right underneath there. Nice. Fine.
A good tough basketball underneath.
That was. Got great position inside. Put it back in.
Second, team first. Kai to the line.
Here come.
Gonna need every one of those we can get.
Yes. Comes Layla Verte into the game, and Josie Beitler comes into the game for the Warriors. Kaya to finish the and one. And she gets a nice friendly roll. 30 to 13.
That's like a first for our rims.
Yeah. Kaya, nice
Atta
defense
way.
there. Good.
Nice job, Kaya.
Wait. Titans get the turnover. Let's chip into this 30 to 13 lead for the Warriors. Here is Hammerquist. Two other senior, Kaya Haynes, to Ellie Clayburg. Babb with the drive. Gets stuck underneath there. That's a little tall to get out of the reach of Grace Peterson there. Steals it away for the Warriors. Here is Harp.
Pretty tough when you end up throwing it into a tree.
Yes. Harp drives the lane.
Harp for two.
Harp scores again. Harp has 11. Kennett has 8 of the Warriors' 32. Here is Slykehouse. Tries the three. No good. Babb with the rebound. Gets it swatted out of there by Peterson. Schramm.
Tighten ball. Let's see what we can do underneath here.
Great. Schramm and Woods come back in for the Warriors. And you get a look here. Here is Ellie out top. Being hounded out there by Beitler. No good, and Tatum Slykehouse picks up the foul.
Just couldn't get into a position.
No.
Lingering returns.
Emma Lingering returns for this senior Kaya Haynes. Peterson gets it across half court. Here is Bertre. Oh, nice look. And she traveled with it. Tried to get it into Schramm, but she took a couple steps. Got a foul on Bertay.
Fouls on the 32 Verte, her first, team second.
Bab brings it up for the Titans.
Got to take care of the ball, one possession at a time.
Yep. And as we say that, Slyhouse turns it over.
Maybe I ought to just keep my mouth shut.
Beitler with Beitler with the basket for the Warriors. Here is Slyhouse to Bendy. She was trying to reach Bab on the go, but Bab wasn't looking for it. Here is Woods on Lindgren.
End of the first half for the Titan boys at Washington, 28-28.
Ooh, that's a good game over there.
Washington tied it up with a three-pointer in the last 3 seconds.
Ooh. Steal by Emma Lindgren. Lindgren going coast to coast, has Woods covered playing defense, no good. Good defense by Woods there to cover her up. Jump ball. Titan basketball.
Tough basketball again by Reese underneath there.
Returning for the Warriors.
Bendy in. Grace Bilas is in.
I don't think I want to try to rebound against Reese, do you?
No, I do not. Here is Anna. Bendy with the drive, kicks it out to Grace Bilas. Here is Bab. Tries to get it over. That was great defense by Beitler there just to knock it away. Here is Woods.
Fouls on Lindgren.
Fouls on number 20 Lindgren, her second, team
Okay.
fourth.
Woods goes to the line. 60% free throw shooter. No good there. Harp for Beitler. And Sienna Mort comes in for Reese Hammerquist. Woods, second one in and out. Offensive rebound. Kennett.
For two.
And Kennett has her 13th point of the night. 36-13. Warriors all over the Titans. 3:40 to go before half. Nice ball movement there. Get in there, JC Babb. No good. Kennett with another rebound. Here is Harp to Schramm. Back to Harp.
Harp for two.
Nice give and go there by Harp and Schramm. Timeout
30 seconds, T.
by Coach Fechner.
30-second timeout, Titans.
You can now see why they are 14-3. They are a very good team. Only losses coming to O'Gorman twice and Brandon Valley. Let's see, Harp has 13, Kennett has 8, Woods has 9. Woods is above her average. Woods usually only scores 7 a game. She's already got 9 in the first half. For the Titans, you have Babb with 5, Bendy with 2.
So we've talked a lot about their length. We've talked about how they like to get up and down. They're pressing a lot. How do you break that?
Well, you just got to like we've talked about the whole season. You got to value the basketball and get cutters to come to the basketball and make good crisp passes, not these lazy passes that are going to get picked off and going the other way. Do you agree, Tyler?
I'd like to say that I wish we could find some mismatches, but that's an awfully hard thing to do.
Yes, with
based on that length, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not an excuse. That's just the fact.
That's just a fact. Yep. Here's Mort. Here's Lindgren. Grace on the baseline. 15 to go. Plenty of time yet. Good defense by the Warriors, though, to cause a turnover. Harp to Beitler. And that freshman is really good. Freshman
She
Beitler.
handles the ball well.
She does. She kind of, we watched her play in the JV. She kind of steps it up a little bit more in the varsity game. Here is Bendy, knocks it down.
3, assist, back.
Babb with the assist. Bendy with the basket. Cuts it to 40-16. Warriors with the lead. Here's Kennett again. No good. Kind of rushed her shot.
Jump ball.
Good call there.
Warrior basketball.
Clay-
Haynes.
Clayberg and Haynes into the game.
The Warriors.
Jersey Peterson now in the game for the Warriors. Warrior basketball. Kennett to Grace Peterson. Out here to Beitler. Oh, Beitler and Harp. They're just making it look too easy right now. 42-16. Here is Bendy. Here is Lindgren, freshman, sees what she's got. Kaya Haynes, that's her shot, no good. Harp with the rebound.
You know, I'm all for managing the clock on the offensive side of the ball, but when we're having a hard time with turnovers on passes, I'm almost more inclined to just, if you've got the open shot, take it.
Okay, yep, I agree. 44-16.
Like that one.
There you go, Bendy knocks that down.
Bendy for 3. Assist. Haynes.
Bendy has 8 now with that 3. 44-19, minute 20 to go before halftime. Jersey Peterson out top here. That's Harp, wants the 3, no good. Grace Peterson knocks
Offensive.
over, yep. Knocks her over, knocks over Bab. Bab have great position.
Offensive foul.
Tried to go through her.
She did try to go through her.
That didn't work
and
out.
That did not work out too well for Grace Peterson. Berthe back in the game for the Warriors. Just trying to throw over top. Turnover, Bab, back to Josie Beitler. Beitler's trying to post her up, trying to take advantage of the mismatches like you were talking about. Here's Berthe. Bank shots open.
I kind of thought it was after hours, but apparently
I
not.
guess not. No, yeah. Guess we can have the bank open on a Tuesday night.
It's an underutilized shot.
Yeah.
Here is.
Got to use the board.
There's no way she called it, though.
No, she did not call it. I didn't see her call it. Nice take by Clayberg to get free throws.
Clayberg to the line for 2.
Grace Peterson picks up that foul. Free throw no good by Ellie.
Vilas returns for the Titans.
Grace Bilas. Tatum Slykehouse. Last 36 seconds of the first half. Second one is good.
From the line.
See what they're going to run here at the end of the quarter. Here is Harp. Tries to get Peterson. Yep, trying to get Peterson underneath on Slykehouse. Here's Kennett, steps out and pops it, and she hits. Kennett has 12 for the Warriors. Last seconds for the Titans in the quarter. Here is Ellie at the buzzer. No good.
Just about.
So at halftime, it is all Warriors in the first half. Warriors 48, Titans 20. What is this? Oh, so they're still at halftime of the boys, right?
Yep, still halftime of the boys.
Halftime of the
minute
boys.
50 to go.
28-28. In a couple minutes, we'll talk with Brooke Paleski. We'll be back right
Come
after
on
this.
down to the corner to support the T area post prom and shoot a free throw or a 3-pointer for $1 for each.
Welcome back to halftime. Your team. All right, welcome back to halftime. Warriors lead the Titans 48-20. We are now welcomed by Brooke Paleschi.
Hi, Les. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Don't mind my voice.
I will not. No, I'm just happy that you are up here to talk to us.
Absolutely.
I am excited to have this interview because, you know, we've known each other for a long time. For
Yes.
those of you that don't know, I used to work with Brooke's husband, Jerry, at a local radio station here in Sioux Falls. We have both kind of moved on from that, and that's how we met. So your husband has 2 jobs here with the district. He is part-time announcer for the volleyball and the basketball programs here, and he also does he does what I'm doing for football during the year. So I'm excited that I get to finally talk to you. So talk about your family a little bit to start us out.
Yeah, so our family grew this year. We have our oldest daughter, Jaren, who she will be starting kindergarten. She'll actually be at Legacy next year with you,
sweet.
Les.
That's right.
And then we have our baby, Jersey. She'll be 7 months already on Monday.
Wow.
So we started the school year out with me kind of being out on maternity leave and then coming back to it. So with all of the things that we have going on, and Jerry's traveling with USD women's basketball, doing football for USD, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
it's
I
a
bet.
crazy time right now.
I bet. Now the Coyotes have 1 or 2 games left for them.
The women have one more game on
one more.
Saturday
Okay.
against Omaha.
Okay.
So
Okay, and that's a home game down in Vermillion.
yes,
Okay.
yep.
And then they're out at the Summit tournament. So
Yeah, they'll be in the Summit League tournament. So we're getting busy.
It is. It's a busy time of year. So explain to the people watching what your job is at T and what you do. I mean, you were a teacher.
Yeah.
You technically still are a teacher, but go ahead and explain your job and what you do here.
That's a tough question because I don't really know how to answer it. But my actual role is called a continuous school improvement coach. And I get a new look on the school district. I get to work one-on-one with teachers every day, which is amazing. It's so much fun to work from that aspect. And then work on goals that teachers have in the classroom to help their students be successful. And so that's a highlight of my day, of getting to hang out with them. And then, you know, right now, this year, we're in the depths of adopting a new English curriculum for next year. And then also the state is moving to ACT for high school juniors.
Okay.
That'll be our state assessment. So we're prepping almost for next year already,
wow.
which is kind of crazy because this year is not over yet.
Exactly. It's not. Wow. We got 3 months left. And yeah, March, April, May.
Yeah, it goes fast.
It does go by fast. What is your other job then at for the Titans that you did, you know, this past February that you took a team up to Brookings for one act?
Yes.
So explain that.
So on my downtime that I have,
That you have.
yeah, I help. I'm the director of the Tia One Act play, which is something I took on 5 years ago. It was going to be a 1-year gig, Les, and then we've just had a ton of success with the kids. I truly enjoy working with kids other than my own and bringing the arts to T and getting us recognized. So we did get to go to the State One Act Play Festival that first weekend in February in Brookings on SDSU's campus. We got to enjoy the Oscar Larson Performing Arts Center, and they just redid that whole thing, so it was super fun.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So we got to bring 20 kids up there to compete, and we ended up going home with a superior in our first AA
That's awesome.
one act play.
That's
We had a
awesome.
superior play, a superior ensemble, a superior tech group, and then we had 5 of our actors get superior acting awards. So one of our more successful state one act plays we've had. This is, like I said, my 5th year. We've brought teams 3 out of my 5 years.
That's awesome.
In all 3 years we've superiored. So needless to say, Mr. Clayberg is not letting me go away.
No, I would not.
Hence is why I'm still here, and it's 5 years.
That's
So
right. That's right. Who were some seniors that were on there? Do you remember any seniors that were on there?
Yes, I only had 2 seniors this year. Isaac Bolus, who he got a Superior Acting Award.
That's awesome.
And then Aubriana Parker, who she was part of our ensemble. She got a Superior Award.
Awesome.
And then I got to bring 2 foreign exchange students, Anna Klinkert and Elnara Abrasova. They also got superiors, so they get to go back to their home countries with American superiors in theater.
Awesome.
So that is super cool.
That is.
But you know, we had some cast members who I felt if our judges would have saw them at the beginning of the year and how much they grew in theater over the past 3 months, they would have gotten superiors as well.
Sweet.
So I have to bring it back to the kids and say, we only got superiors because all of you were here and all of you were doing the best you could do.
Yep.
And so, yes, we did have 5 get individual superiors, but all the kids in general deserve the superior for sure.
That's awesome. And now we do have the spring musical coming up.
Yes.
So I will let you talk about that. That's coming up right around the corner.
Yes. So I actually sit out the spring musical, but I can give you the information for it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yes. So Mrs. Mary Beth Sutton and Mr. Tim Dingman do the musical. This year they're doing Addams Family, which will be an amazing performance. They had a lot of kids try out. It's a big cast. So that is going to be on April 26th and 27th. And it's actually going to be performed at Embrace Church. On their stage. I don't know if that's been announced yet. If it wasn't, I'm sorry.
Well, there you go.
But yes,
yeah, it's
so
awesome.
they get to be on the stage there at Embrace Church. So
what does the future hold for your getting back to yours a little bit, with the Performing Arts Center, coming and now, utilizing that next year, where we don't have to use the gyms and the other middle schools and all of those, that will obviously enhance the performance, don't you think?
Absolutely, and I have to give a shout out to our community because, yes, I get told every year that our one-act play is very successful out of Frontier Elementary's gym. We wouldn't be able to do what we do without the tenacity of our kids and that they put in the hours getting 2 days on a stage to practice before going to state.
Wow.
This Performing Arts Center, so thanks to the community for passing the Performing Arts Center because this is only going to upgrade what our kids can do in theater and then just the arts in general. That's talking choir, that's talking band, vocal, all of those things. So I'm super excited because we'll be able to do a lot more things. And being able to compete at the AA level with our Gormans, our Jeffersons, our Washingtons. We have to be able to compete and I'm competitive.
I am too, I know. Just like your husband and me, yes. Well, I'll let you get down and do your other halftime or your other job for the second half, but thank you for taking the time tonight. It was a blast talking to you.
Yes,
Best of luck. Best of luck the rest of the season.
Yes, thank you so much, Les.
Thank you. Welcome back as we're about ready to start the third quarter. Thanks to Brooke for coming up. Well, it was all Warriors in that first half. Even though as I was looking at the stats really quickly there, I saw that the turnovers were about even, 12-9. We just have to still value the bat. I mean, they're a really good basketball team. We're not getting as many looks. Trap right away out of the corner. Here is turnover for the Warriors to start the second half. Harp to Woods. Woods gets it up to 30, 50-20, 7:40 to go. They did take the press off a little bit there.
Yeah, Washington in the first half, 21 of 27.
Ooh, wow!
From the field.
Wow, that'll give you a big lead.
TU 7 of 25. We're hitting the threes. They are missing the threes.
Okay.
But we've taken quite a few and hit 4 out of 11 in the first half.
Hey, Bab misses one there to give the Warriors possession again. 50-20, 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Tried to get it inside to Peterson there, knocked away by Hammerquist. Here come the Titans into the front court. Senior Haynes to Anna Bendy. Ellie Clayberg. Here is Haynes. She'll shoot a three. That one's a little off. Titans give it right back to the Warriors.
Titans fall back into, looks like, zone.
Little 2-3 zone. I think if you're just the Titans, you just chip away. You take what you can with this game, and you use it for momentum for the next game. We do have one more for these Titans.
Well, they haven't shown us the outside shot here.
Oh, there's Knett. She is now up to 14.
Bab tries to push it up to Hammerquist, just out of reach.
52-20. And now we do have running clock. Here is Woods. Brings it across for the Warriors. 4 high. Yeah, 1-4 high set to try to get somebody at the high post at the free throw line and try to dump it down inside. Harp right off her hands, out of bounds.
Grace Bilas in for J.C. Bab.
Ooh, I see our boys went on a little run. They're in the lead 38-32 with 2:22 left in the third quarter. Here is Bilas, now to Anna Bendy. Here is Senior Haynes. Anna Bendy, yep. She's going to try to knock that one down over the outstretched arms of Grace Peterson there. That's just a tough shot. Offensive board for the Titans. Here is Ellie.
Good drive, draws the foul.
Draws the foul and Kennett.
Kennett, kind of surprised by that, but if you looked at it, she brought that left hand down.
Yep, she did.
Just right at the end.
Yep. So Ellie Clayberg goes to the line to shoot 2. She's got 4 points on the evening. Make it 5. Here is Tatum Slakehouse for Bendy. And Sienna Mork comes in for Reese Hammerquist. Second one good for for Clayberg.
Good trip to the line there.
Yep. 52-22, 4:50 to go in the third quarter. Now they tried to post up Peterson inside. Woods couldn't get it to her. That was good defense there by the Titans. Now they're back to man-to-man. Well, a little bit, yeah, man-to-man, switching kind of their zone defense up. Here's LA. No good. Woods with the rebound on the backside.
Hustle back was a lot better that time.
That was,
that
yes.
trip down the court was much faster on the defensive side.
Off the hands of Schramm. Peterson into the game now for the Warriors. 52-22, 4 minutes to go. Here is Ellie surveying the floor. Mork gets it back to her. Three-pointer by Ellie, no good.
Tatum looked to be in pretty good position there.
She did. Kennett gets the rebound. Here is Harp. Inside, nice give and go by Kennett. Picks it back up. Oh, Harp again. No good. Good rebound there by Haynes.
Titan zone is clogging the lane just a little bit. Seems to be slowing down the drive anyway.
Bendy for Slakehouse. Here is Bilas. Nice little trying to drive on Peterson. Mork tries to get it to senior Kai Haynes and knocks it through her fingers and out of bounds. Hey, Andrew, who do we have going to state for our state wrestlers?
So state wrestling is coming up in Rapid City on this Saturday, on the 27th. We've got Emery Volker at 100 pounds, Lainey Haynes going at 132. Those are our two girls going to state for wrestling. And then for the boys, we got Cade Eimers at 106, Henry Fortin at 113, Slater Wilson at 120, Tyler Woodring at 126, Braden Dunkelberger at 132, Parker Wilson at 144, Dawson Eimers at 165, Jeremiah Wilgers at 175, and then Gabriel Basemeyer at 190, and Chase DeBoer at 285.
So we got 12 guys, 12 kids going out to Rapid this weekend. That's awesome.
And the best thing is we're not worried about a winter storm as far as I know.
That's right.
Should be a nice, easy trip out there this year.
Here comes Beitler. Swear now into the game for the Warriors. Grace Peterson to get the and one. That one's good. Grace now has 5. Yep, Grace has 5 points on the night. She's their leading scorer.
Vilas, Haynes, Bindi,
There's
Hammerquist,
Lindgren.
and Lindgren on the floor.
Yep. Couple freshmen, couple seniors, and a junior. Here is Peterson. Tries to take it away from Bendy. Gets it to Woods, and she's fouled.
Fouls number 13, Hammerquist, her first.
All right, into the third quarter for the boys. Titans up 40-35.
Good. Here is Woods. Woods has another point. Woods has 12 on the night. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. All Warriors 59-22 as Woods puts in her 13th point of the evening. Here is Vilas. Hannah Bendy. Nice drive. I think they're going to call a foul on Swear. Oh, no, they call it on Woods.
Fouls on number 14, Woods, her third, team third.
Bertay back in the game. She's coming in for Grace Peterson.
For the Warriors.
Here is Reese Hammerquest playing point guard. Now to Kaya Haynes. Kaya's going to drive into the trees. No good. Offensive rebound, Kaya. Here's Grace Vila.
Hit that one, Grace.
That's right. Nice shot. Vilas gets on the board. 59-24. Warriors. There's Bertay. Turns it over. Steal by Reese Hammerquist. Ahead from Bendy. Knocked out of bounds by Woods.
Returns for the Warriors.
Harp comes in for Woods. Got 10 seconds left before the quarter. There is Anna Bendy. Gets it to Kaya Haynes for the 3 at the buzzer. No good. Rebound by Harp, and the third quarter is over. After 3, it is the Warriors 59, the Titans 24.
Nice to see the student section representing down there. No cheerleaders to get them real fired up, but
No,
we've got some kids in the stands.
We got some, all girls actually.
Yeah, looks like pretty well represented from
8th grade,
8th grade through seniors.
Yep, looks like it. Yep.
Volleyball, basketball,
Softball, soccer,
dance, cheer.
everybody.
I have to say, that's a decent turnout for given that we're on break.
That's awfully good. Yes, I agree.
Take some scores if I can find them. Let's see. Some girls basketball AA scores. O'Gorman beat Huron tonight, 63-36. Brandon Valley all over Mitchell tonight, number 2 over number 4, 55-30 with 4 minutes left in the game there. Roosevelt 29, Aberdeen Central 28 into the first half there. Sturgis 19, Douglas 7, and Sioux Falls Jefferson is Sioux Falls Jefferson 52, Pierre 47 with 6 minutes to go in the game there. Gonna have a whole bunch of new Warriors, I think, in the game here shortly. Harp gets double teamed. Eric Jersey Peterson comes out of that one with a basket. 61-24. Here is Grace Vilas. Getting a lot of extended minutes tonight. On the floor, push on number 10, I think.
Yep.
Swear with the foul.
Fouls on number 10, Swear first.
So Vilas has 2, Bendy has 8, Haynes has 3. 17 for Harp. Here is Haynes to Reese Hammerquist. Back to Vilas. Now it's Bendy's. Bendy's going to try a 3. No good. Good rebound under there by Beitler. Beitler's in the game now. Oh, they just moved the ball so well.
Oh.
All but one person touched it for the Warriors on that possession. And Harp draws the foul. Bendy Drendy gets the foul.
First, Harp to the line for 2.
Hart gets the free throw.
A little quieter night in boys AA.
Yeah.
T leads with 5.5 left to play, 42-38 over Washington.
Now into the game for the Warriors, Harkema, and I think let's see, Hall came in. Here we go, Hall. There we go. Hall and Harkema. 63-24. These 6 minutes are going to go by fast.
Yes, they will.
Here is Mork. Mork drive. Nice drive by Mork there. And she's keep fighting for the basketball. That's right. Senior Reese Hammerquist on the floor. Call it jump ball between her and Harkema. Titan basketball. Let's see if there's anything else I wanted to cover tonight before the end of the game.
Jump ball, Titan basketball.
Class A and Class Bs are into their postseason already. This is where the Titans were last year, where we got to this championship game against the Vermilion Tanagers. There's a drive by Clayburg, short. Here is Anna Bendy to try it. No good. Harkema with the rebound into Beitler. Here is Bertay. Turns it over. Senior Kaya Haynes with the steal. And the foul. So in the region that we would have been in, we would have been in Region 4. Sioux Falls Christian is the #1 seed in that region for girls. This is girls basketball now. They have a bye tonight. Vermilion and Canton play. Beersford and Dakota Valley play. And Lennox and EPJ play for Region 4. Class A girls. Reese, here's a steal. Turnover. Grace Freeman is now into the game. Here's Bertray. He gets the layup and scores. 65-24. Warriors with the lead. Here is Kaya Haynes, offensive rebound, Reese Hammerquist.
It seems like even the good looks we're getting just are not falling.
No.
Also number 10, Swear, first, second. Team third, Hammerquist to the line for 2.
Hammerquist to shoot 2. No good. Emma Lindgren, Presley. Benning will be into the game.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 24, London Lattisaw.
London Lattisaw is going to be into the game. She's a nice looking freshman from the JV squad, the freshman game. Bilas, Grace Bilas comes into the game for the Titans. Lattisaw, Bertay, Freeman turns it over. Emma Lindgren with the steal and the basket. Nice job by Emma getting the basket there.
A lot of credit to Emma Lindgren. She gets a lot of hustle.
Yep, and that was her first basket of the game.
A lot of points for hustle in my book.
Yep.
Finds herself in the right place at the right time a lot of times.
Yes, she does. Bertay tries to work on Presley.
What do you know?
There you go, right on cue. Emma Lindgren with the steal. It's take some positives out of this game for the Titans. Here is, and a nice drive, no good. Offensive rebound by Presley Benning.
Just can't quite finish that one.
Nope. Had a good look on that one. Hall will bring it up now. Here, Berthe to Hall. Oh, nope, that was Lashaw. Ladishaw. And Warrior basketball.
Kind of thought they might give it to us.
I did too.
Boys up 46-41, 3.5 to play.
Sweet. That's a good. Boys need that to go to 10-10. Possible home game if things could fall into the right way for the Titan boys. Girls are going to go on the road no matter what. There's a
Piper Benning with the steal.
Nice steal by Piper Benning there. She first gets it out to junior Tatum Slyhouse, who turns it over. Swear, and it's fouled by Emma Lindgren.
Emma made it count.
She did.
Number 20, Lindgren, third, team first. Swear to the line for 2.
Swear to the line for 2. Gets it to go in the first one.
Freeman returns for the Warriors.
Freeman comes back in for Hall. 66-28 Warriors. Jump ball.
Jump ball.
Warrior basketball. Warriors underneath their own basket. Ladishaw. Swear, try to get it to Berthe. Turned over by Piper Benning. Head freshman to freshman. Here comes Emma Lindgren. Good.
Lindgren for 2.
That might be the future for the Titans, freshman to freshman. Piper to Emma. 66-30 with 2 minutes to go in the game. I think we're going to have win or lose. Taylor Fechner's going to come up and chat about the season here after the game. Here's Berthe. That's good. She's got 6. 68-30. Harkema knocks that away.
He's playing volleyball in that one.
That's right, we are playing
That's
volleyball.
a heck of a spike.
That's right, we're playing volleyball. Page Sabres.
Titans clear the bench right now.
They do clear the bench, yes. Jana Van Laken. Sally Pashong. Here is Piper Benning. So we got 2 freshmen on the court. Sabres tries the 3, no good. Gets her own rebound. An 8th grader right there. Jada Van Laken. Goes up against
Kid's not afraid to drive, is she?
She's not. No, she will take it in. She's got basketball in her bloods by her mother. Takes it right at Harkema. Blocked out of bounds. Here is Tally Pashong. Back to Jana. She's going to knock it down for 3.
Assist. Pashong.
Nice shot by Jana there. 33-68 with under a minute to go in this game. Here's Harkema. They're trying to get her a shot. Here's Ladishaw. Short. Nice hustle there by Freeman. Ladishaw. Hall. Nice. Yeah. Hall scores for the Warriors.
Teammates pretty excited for her.
They
That's
are.
fun to see.
That is. Oh, we tried to get it sister to sister with Piper to Presley, and that didn't go as planned. 70-33. I think if I remember right, this is the same score that the Titans scored against the O'Gorman Knights, actually. Here is Piper Benning. Knock it down, Piper. Nope. One more shot.
One more chance
Here's
here.
Jana. No good. And that is your final. With the Warriors getting the W and the win over at the Titans gym.
Well, Les, this was fun.
Well, thank you for doing this.
I'll let
appreciate
Coach Fechner get up here and say a few words, but I had a blast.
Well, thank you for helping me out tonight. I really appreciate it tonight.
Well, I didn't know if all the Titan Nation wanted to listen to just you all night.
Well, I didn't think that was possible too, so that's why I'm glad you came up here to help me out.
I don't think they signed up for me though.
Well, that's okay. You did an awesome job, and I was excited that you came up here tonight.
It's like I told Reese Hammerquist's mom, Rhonda, was texting me. I said, we got the C team up here tonight.
That's right, exactly.
Les is playing his A game, and I'm dragging us right down.
No. I mean, without hockey here, I mean, we're just trying to do our best to hold things together tonight.
And I didn't even get to give you much of a hard time.
Well, I know hockey does, so I'm glad we got past that tonight. So. Warriors win tonight, 70-33. We'll have stats, and we'll have Coach Fechner when he gets out of the locker room in a couple minutes. All right, welcome back as we're waiting for Coach Fechner. Take a look at the stats tonight for the Warriors. Claire Woods, 5 of 6 from the floor, 1 for 3 from three-point land, 13 points, 2 assists. Tyranny Schramm, she had 2 points tonight. Grace Peterson had 5, their leading scorer with 5. Dana Harp had 19. She was 7 for 10 from the floor. 0 for 1 from 3, 5 for 6 from the free throw line. Kenneth, who I thought played a really good game, 6 for 7 from the floor, 14 total points, 3 total rebounds. Let's see, and 6 by Layla Berthe. For the Titans, they were, let's see, Reese Hammerquist had 2 points, JC Babb had 5, Anna Bendy had 8, Allie Clayberg with 6, Kaya Haynes with 3, Grace Vilas with 2, Tatum Slakehouse, let's see, Emma Lindgren with 4, and Jana Van Laken had that 3. 19 turnovers to 16 turnovers. The Warriors were 29 out of 38 from the floor, 4 for 12 from three-point land. I'm sorry, 0 for 4 from the three-pointer, 12 for 17 from the free throw line. 20.
If I can interrupt real quick, Les. So
Sure.
we're at 27.2 seconds left of the boys' game. They're up 51-47.
Oh, there we go.
Marshall Smythe just went 1 for 1 at the free throw line.
50. I'll call that one real quick. 52-47, 21 seconds left. They made a basket, so they call a timeout, of course. So 52-49, 21 seconds to go. Titan boys basketball when they come out of that timeout. Let's see. So with this game tonight, Andrew, you know, the Titans sit in the 14th spot, 15th spot. With some different teams, we could move up, we could stay the same. We could play these exact same Washington Warriors in about a week. March 7th is when we would have to play that game, that Friday night. Again, it was a learning experience for our girls. I mean, the Warriors have the length, they have the size. They play aggressive defense. They hang their hat on defense. So the Titans have nothing to hang their heads about tonight. 7-13 in Coach Fechner's first year as a Titan coach. You know, coming off that state championship game played, you know, where we fell to Vermillion in the fourth quarter, where 3 seniors, you know, Sienna Mork, Reese Hammerquist, and Kaya Haynes, relying a lot on juniors, a lot of freshmen, a couple sophomores. I mean, you're only going to build your program from here. You know, it was
and just looking at some of the good things that really happened. I mean, we managed to get some turnovers.
Yes.
You know, it's not like we didn't do anything on defense. Like they had a lot of length. They played tenacious defense, and they got up and down the court. But when we were able to get back, we were able to get hands up. We were able to get hands on the ball. You know, we were actually able to make some turnovers, so that's a huge deal for the Titans on this. And you know, one of the big sticking points would just be, like we talked about, just being able to handle the ball and making really good passes. But that makes it really hard when, you know, you're going against that length.
Yes.
But you look at the game, and when were they making those turnovers on defense? They were making those turnovers when they stopped the ball, so they knew how to jump in the passing lanes and really take advantage of that. I mean, and this is just a really good time to see what does it look like to be a number 3 seed in the AA.
Exactly.
I mean, that's what it takes. If you're building a program, if you're looking at where do you want to be, that's it right there.
Exactly. I mean, their only losses were to number 1 and number 2, and it showed why tonight, 70-33. When you play O'Gorman really close both times, and when I watched their game against Brandon Valley, they had a 1-point lead late, and then, like I said, then Brandon hit those couple of threes, and they kind of took control of that game. But again, I mean, they're a really good coach team. I mean, he's been there 11 years. He knows his girls. They're aggressive. So I mean, they're going to give O'Gorman and Brandon Valley. You know, they say that it's a 3-person race, but, you know, March, anything can happen. And, you know, I totally believe that. But they have to be one of the favorites going into this March Madness here and into the AA tournament. While we wait for Coach Fechner, I'll give you some scores.
From the boys right now, still up 52-49, 15.9 seconds left.
I think they called another timeout, I think.
Yep.
They called it, yeah. Let's see. So O'Gorman, number 1 O'Gorman, all over here on tonight, 63-36. Number 2 Brandon Valley over Mitchell, 60-34. Roosevelt is leading Aberdeen Central tonight, 41-32. Sturgis Brown is leading Douglas, 32-11. And Sioux Falls Jefferson upended Pierre tonight, 70-60. In AA boys, again with 15 seconds, the Titans lead the Warriors 52-49. The Roosevelt Rough Riders are at home tonight, lead the Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles 62-45. With 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, Sioux Falls Jefferson is leading Pierre 73-60. Huron and O'Gorman over at the O'Gorman gym is tied at 23. Number 5 O'Gorman, just looking on the outside in for ratings, is Huron. And Brandon Valley and Mitchell are a late start. They haven't. That should be a great game. Number 4 and number 2. Brandon Valley's 4. Mitchell number 2. Brandon Valley is 15-3. Mitchell is 16-2. And Sturgis and Douglas out west. There is some Class A playoffs tonight. Lennox upended Beersford tonight, 71-54. So Lennox moves on, and that's the only one that we have so far. I'm sorry, that was boys. Sorry, my bad. Let's see. We have Dakota Valley. This is girls Class A. Dakota Valley 58, Beersford 37. Del Rapids upended Garrettson tonight, 59-28. Lakota Tech 73, Todd County 17. Lennox and Elk Point Jefferson are in a good one with under a minute to go there. Lennox leads 47-41. Millbank 63, Webster area 28. And McCook Central 51, Hanson 30. It's really the only ones around. Oh, West Central all over Baltic. The West Central was a opponent of the Titans earlier this year. West Central 70 and Baltic 22. And Vermilion to start the fourth quarter. Vermilion, the team that we played in the championship game last year, 69, Canton 33 to start the fourth quarter. Well, I'm not sure we're going to have Coach Fechner. He's still in the locker room talking to the girls. Want to get his take on the season. Would like to get his take on the season, but don't know how much more time we're going to. They're kicking us out of here with the lights. What's your final thoughts on this season there, Griff, and on Titan basketball?
Well, I mean, I think it was a good first season for Coach Fechner to start building this program. I think that, you know, we graduated a lot of talent last year. So coming into this year, you're just basically rebuilding. You know, you're looking at, you know, who do you have coming in, who do you have coming up. And I think we've got some great pieces. I mean, you look at some of our freshmen, especially those that got a lot of playing time, like Emma Lindgren. I mean, that shows you that you've got a lot to look forward to for the Titan girls basketball here. Yes,
I mean, when you graduated, Katie Vasika, who's now playing at South Dakota State and getting plenty of minutes and plenty of playing time and having a great year for the Jacks. You graduated Mara Grant off that team, Hayden West, Maya Weber, coming off a state championship team that got to the championship. And like you said, the freshmen, Emma, Grace, Piper Benning, just to name a few. This future looks bright for these Titans. I mean, and this season's not done yet. We have at least one game left. We'll see where we go. Our Titan boys now lead another timeout with 3.8 seconds to go. The Titan boys lead 54-49. We'll try to stay on here and see if we can get the Titan boys a win to get them to 500. A lot of things still have to fall. We could be hosting that game on. So the girls will play March 7th, that Friday night. Yep. And the boys will play March 8th. If it is a home game, we obviously...
all those are up on the upcoming events on the screen right now.
That's awesome. So, and I'm hoping that we can have that home game here so we can... Coach Fechner is coming, so we will get his take. But so we got a timeout here. Hopefully he comes right up. He's going to give a high five here to one of their assistant coaches before he comes over.
And that does it for the boys game. They officially win 54-49 as the clock runs out.
Good. So that'll get Coach Weber to 10-10, and we will see if that's enough to get us a home game on that March 8th. The Warriors still have a couple games left. There's a couple the Titans finished their schedule with the boys and girls, of course, and so Titans are 10-10, and look forward to postseason. We'll check out social media and all that, and we'll get you a time and place for the boys next Saturday. Well, Coach, your first season under your belt, obviously wasn't the way. I mean, the Warriors look like the number 3 team tonight with their length and their size. What did you say to the girls after the game? And we're still got some basketball to play yet, so the season's not over. And I'm just curious your take and everything on that.
78%. I mean,
yeah.
They played well. That's a really, really good team. They rebounded the ball well. They score at an extremely high clip. Coach does a really good job over there, and you can tell why he's won now 301 games or 302, whatever he's at now. He does such a great job. Those girls are bought in. You could tell at all 3 levels exactly what what he's preaching. I mean, exactly what they're about just by the way that they play, and he doesn't even have to say anything about it, and you just know. But no, Grace Peterson, she's a stud. She played really, really well tonight, and the whole cast played well. Dana Hart played well. That's a really, really good team, and I think they'll rival anybody. I mean, I think that when they go in and state tournament, if they get a chance against OG, if they get a chance against Brandon, I mean, that team is just as good as any of them. So they're fun to watch. They bring a lot of energy. Their bench does a good job. I mean, it's a really good team all the way around.
It is, and if things can fall, I mean, obviously, yes, right now we have to play the same team if it were to fall that way. But some different teams could win. We could move up. I mean, I like our chances. Coming, next Friday night is when we have to play that one. So what are you looking forward to in the postseason so they can get some experience and move forward?
Yeah, a couple of things that we talked about in the locker room afterward was just, not rolling over, not giving up. That was our message at halftime, and I thought the second half they really did a good job of that. I mean, when you're shooting 76% or whatever in the second half, on top of 78 in the first half, they continued to build the lead, but we limited the offensive rebounds. I mean, they had 8 in the first half. I think they ended up with 9 or something like that. So, I think we really provided a little bit of just extra energy and just didn't roll over. And that was the biggest thing. Was we kind of preached to them, is it's going to be tough to battle back here, but create a little momentum going into this break. I mean, we got a big stretch here now. We don't play till next Friday, so we got a big 10-day stretch here, and a 40, 50-point loss and just getting, kicked in the teeth doesn't feel good for those 10 days. But, if you can create a little momentum and, again, with the possibility that we may be playing them again, if you can, win the second half and do some things really well, that at least gets them worried about you just a little bit and keeps them from overlooking you. And again, just makes that practice, those 10 days of practice, a little bit easier, and it just keeps the energy high and keeps everybody going. So, it was a really good season. We definitely saw some areas that we needed to work on this year. We need to make sure we're hitting the weight room, and there's a lot of things that we need to do better. But overall, I think first year in AA, I don't know what everybody's expectations were. I think as a team, I think we set them a little bit higher and maybe fell a little short. And so that does feel good that I think, we did have some high expectations, but, coming up short always hurts a little bit. And so, they're a hungry group, and that's what I've really appreciated, especially the last 2 weeks of the season here, was nobody's ready for it to be done. Everybody's playing for each other, and everybody's willing to put in just a little bit extra time. And, that's going to bode well for us even come next season. Everybody's already kind of talking about, well, what does summer look like? What does spring look like? What does fall look like? Like, we're not ready to be done yet. Nope. And, we're hoping to still continue to make a run and start to get some things right for next Friday.
Well, thank you for taking the time tonight to come up here and talk to us a little bit. And like I said, if the right teams, we could play it. I'm looking forward to a different team, to be honest. But I mean, whoever we play, I know they're going to play hard, and they're going to give it their everything they have, and to try to win for this Titan Nation. And so, I'm excited for this game that's coming up in 10 days, and so we'll see what happens.
For sure. Appreciate all the work you and Shad and Griff and Willie do over the years. I mean, it's a ton of fun, and you guys are first class. I think you guys do probably the best job in the state. So we appreciate it. I know the girls appreciate it, and it doesn't go unnoticed. So appreciate you guys.
Well, thank you. Thank you for taking time. And that's going to put a wrap on tonight's game. The Warriors come away with the victory tonight, 70-33. If we have a game, maybe on Saturday, March 8th, we'll see if that Shad Hockey, if we can find that guy. Who knows where he's going to be. But if we can find Shad Hockey and we have a home game on the 8th for the boys pick up the victory tonight, 52-49 to move to 10-10. Girls fall to 7-13 overall. So we will check social media. There's a whole week left of the season for AA for a couple other teams. So we will let you know when and where we play next Saturday or Friday and Saturday. Bye for now.